as I said. Defense just going to roll over, and those goals are just going to be converted quite easily. So.
Legend gonna set up Killer Z for the midfield, and just like that, what we were talking about, the midfield control, so crucial when you're able to get off passes like this.
Yeah, exactly. Legend has set some Killers early goal, and yeah, the 50-50 have been going mostly their way as Legend with the tight line. That is a beautiful goal there to get him that 2-0 lead, the security goal. Sobercast over here and O's forward, and yeah, and they was 2-0 up here with 2 minutes 45 remaining.
Oh, and Abdullah is trying to dribble over the whole defense, and he just does it so easily. And that very well could just be the momentum shifting goal for Nameless, as Abdulaziz just dribbles it over everyone, makes it look so easy.
I think that was Phil Z there with the demo. He's just set up the goal perfectly with touch of demo. The Zelo immediate counter-attack comes through. And well, all that for nothing. We're back to tied up.
And Nasser, 72 points last game, making a statement early on. And
they keep this up, they'll be then into the winners semis.
Yeah, and just so relentless. Killer Z gonna try to dribble over when he gets over to it. Hero can't find the corner. Killer Z makes it look so easy, and that could be the dagger in the heart for 25 Esports.
Yeah, the perfect dunk down there from Killers. They have been lethal at for the moment here in Redemption, but it won't work out for them this time. But yeah, looks like MC that's just a little bit slow here. Where's the second touch? Beautiful way to get the first goal for the team.
And impressive with a really nice pass. Twiz had the first flick. Cresper actually got a touch on it, but Twiz in at 2-1 up now. Or, excuse me, Redemption, Redemption 2-1 up now. So the lead's slowly starting to dwindle away. Talam trying to set this up the back. We might just get for it anyway. The defense wasn't set at all, and Rawas with the assist. Beautiful play from Redemption, and they're back to a 2-goal lead.
Yep, 2-goal lead here. Beautiful touch from Talon just to set it in. Crespo Burrows able to get a Talon, but oh, a bit of a double fit there. Probably been a lot cleaner, but look at this. SMW 1-2. How do you do? And as I said, those two players need to lift, and look at that. They get the opening 2 goals.
Yeah, SMW just out in midfield, baits out Cresper to go a little aggressive, and it's just 4 minutes and 4 goals in a minute. That is insane. Really, for Redemption, it's just about doing damage control and trying to pick away at this lead, but
Twiz.
5-0. Twiz just contorting his car in such different angles, creating the shot for himself, and 5-0. I mean, we might get to 10 goals. We might get to double figures. This might be ugly.
It is.
Impressive, gonna try to leave that off the corner. Twiz in position off the backboard is ready. He's gonna set up for SMW actually as well! And they're gonna get it to fall. No defense from Redemption, and just like that, SMW proving why he is the best player in Middle East. Once again, with another phenomenal goal.
Oh, just screwed any hope off a save. Really, really bad stuff there from Redemption, unfortunately. Talbot tried for the recovery. He forces it through! Oh, Talon, that's one way to recover for your team. Gets the ball from halfway, plays out Twiz, and the final 2 defenders, SMW, just can't do anything and sleeping, but right now, empty. They're just looking for that return goal, but can they get it? Probably no, as Bennett has been set up perfectly by Faisal.
Actually, good fake here. I don't know if he was trying to do this, but Faisal went up and said, oh, I'm not going for it. Venom is, and Venom just hits into the net 3-1.
The other side of the field, and yeah, it's showing that they're breaking out. That's a good thing, but they're just not keeping the attack going for too long. And look at that from TRK, just off the wall. He just sneaks it in. As we look at the replay, gets that pinch off first time round and beats out the other player on the 50-50. Impressive, wasn't expected, obviously. He's trying to get back, and yeah. A sneaky goal there from TRK from nowhere, and that's a 2-goal lead for Sleeping, who are dominating at the moment.
Oh, Twiz has the flip reset. Jordan is so aggressive, and he just makes it look so easy. Does it all by himself with the boost he has, gets the chip up, and makes it look so easy, Chris.
So darn easy, that flip reset is just quality.
Is back in this deciding Game 3.
There's a lot to do here as he shoots. He doesn't score. It's a W! Can't convert as well. Venom with a glorious save there. Twiz falls for SMW. The redirect eventually gets it in. And that will be the first goal, slightly delayed to empty.
Oh my, he broke his ankles. Venom thought
A little bit more life here as Venom gets an open bit of turf now to work with here, pops onto the corner, sets up the Faisal who gets the equalizer.
Yeah, and Venom, you know, we've seen this corner pass work so well for both of these teams, and Faisal able to set it up. Venom maybe was trying to go for a... Once again, trying to work the midfield, and Venom trying to get mine against SMW. It works to Twiz. He's trying to put this in. He does! And Empty gonna get this goal, and now they are down in the series 2-1.
Yep, they finally get the first game of their series here.
Trying the dribble moves, not gonna find much. And with 2 minutes elapsed already, it feels like both these teams really are just playing with a different pace. A beautiful redirect by Venom to get that, and just another play that just goes awry for Empty.
And look at this, SMW, he goes up and
Predict where SMW's redirect was going to go. Couldn't find it. Twiz in the corner. Has some boost to work with. Has the flip ready. He's going to pass into midfield. Impressive's there for the tip. He's going to get it off of Venom's redirect. And a beautiful two-man play by Empty.
yeah, great team play there from MC. Twiz sets it up, a perfect flip off the flip reset, and yeah, Heroics once again, Faisal steals the ball away from him this time around. And yeah, that's that little crucial error. And that's,
what a bomb.
How's that got in? What were the defenders? Oh, that is a heartbreaking way to lose the series after the own goal, just letting in TRK, just getting a goal like that.
It down, but a bit of an awkward angle. Could have been a good pass to Killer Z if he was a little more backward, but nonetheless, Abdelazi's trying to keep it involved. Legend gets a really good touch on it and slams it through. And 3-0, and that could be the dagger that just leaves this game in the dust. 1-0 for Nameless.
Yeah, this wasn't the empty we saw towards the series as well. So many balls hitting the post and pretty much making the difference there as SMW sends it high for Twiz. He won't hit the post, he'll send it straight down the middle of the net, and empty eventually gets the open.
Yeah, after a relentless pursuit for this goal, they finally get the resources. It was on target, but once again, these such small errors. What a drop down to SMW. Can they work with this? They can't. And Chris, it's really just becoming who can make the first mistake.
Yeah, and both teams are going so well, but there we go. That was really mistake. That was just great position there from SMW.
Yeah.
As we look at the replay here, impressive. Just fakes it out the first time, gets perfect drop. Legend, well, he ball because they bring it up to the other side of the field. Empty are going to have to make that quick rotation, and they have had a few errors there tonight. Never mind, Twitch just comes through and scores.
Yeah, and credit to Impressive. He just rides up the wall and just able to drop it down. Twiz with the easy. Yeah, for sure. And for Empty, what's been working is these team plays. A lot of these corner passes, just finding the midfield man. Killer Z trying to flip it over. Legend actually just takes it away from him. It's brilliant. He gives him the extra speed he needs, and that's the first goal going to Nameless.
That is a
what a drop off.
and a half of a goal. Look at Legend.
A minute to go. We already have so much action in this third game.
Yeah, we saw a little bit of a slower start here, but Empty have immediately turned up the pace as Impressive, able to finish off what Twiz couldn't. And yeah, that's what I was saying. Slow pace was going to benefit Sleeping, Nameless, but it's the faster pace that's really shot off the roof. But no one there to follow through. Nice going from SMW, but no one there. Gets another time as well. It's my God, it's open for Twiz. And gets it, finishes it off. He gets the last goal last game, and he finishes off this game as well. Empty are back into the grand finals.
Impressive, just a beautiful pass, and a little slower than they used to. I like how now, out of game one, out of the gates, they're playing aggressively and they're going for the chances that they want to go for.
Yeah, they're going for they're going for the plays they want to. So is Venom though, as the ball just gets popped straight up for him. SMW with a bit of a mistake there. Allows Faisal just to send it across the face, and yeah, Venom just.
Yeah, this is a very crucial game for both teams. You do not want to be down 2-0 in a best-of-7 format. You do not want to have that burden on you! And they won't, as Impressive gets the pass from Twiz. So quick, 13 seconds out of the gate, and finally Empty. They're going to take game 2 in this series. As well, Venom going to be there in the midfield, and Just like that, these teams already out in the open, going so aggressively. Impressive has the dump back to SMW. Beautiful team play! All 3 members touch the ball, and it's a goal for Empty. Beautiful teamwork. Twiz back to Impressive, and SMW with the finish.
Yeah, that was just perfect team play there. See here as they look for another, but Faisal will steal the ball away here. Yeah, sleeping at the moment. They're on the back foot. Make that 2 foots behind as Twiz will get the second goal.
And just to increase the cushion further, Twiz able to work the corner. SMW.
Yeah, that's the case of sleeping at the moment, and yeah, team that won in the last series 6-3. They're now being dunked on. Although Faisal, that's not a bad goal, but do say so myself. Gets it off the ceiling, just controls it through, gets a little flick as well off the reset, and yeah, that is a great play from Faisal, and he's finished to wrap it all up. So that is good heads-up knowledge of the game state. As Faisal just brings it in from downtown, gets the 1-2 to himself, and just like that, we're back equalized.
Impressive had a really awkward angle. They're just going to let it run, and it might be another goal as well. TRK gets a flick. It's really close. A beautiful save coming in from Twiz. Not wanting up the game just yet. They're going to give it for SMW. Try to get him working. Nothing will fall, and Faisal going to get another freebie, a 3-goal lead once again. And really just looking so deadly right now is sleeping. Everything's clicking, and they're firing on all cylinders.
And yeah, Empty, they had so many chances to break through. They were oh so close, but that defense so darn strong from their opponents holds them out. SMW will eventually sink that one in, but you just have to wonder, it's all a little too late.
Yeah, because we've seen, you know, this before where a team maybe has a chance after. Sets up Faisal actually for a decent shot. SMW will tip that away. Almost got bumped actually. TRK has the double dunk ready. Gonna slide it in!
God.
So clean off the ceiling, and TRK makes it look easy. And that very well may be the dagger, as this is game 6 of the grand finals for sleeping.
That is a perfect corner.